heard it. It's out there. What are you doing?
Playing.
Walking the plank.
Are we on?
We're on!
Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Welcome back! Welcome back again! Once more time to the basement of Baron Morbid. I, as always, am your host, Baron Morbid. Once more time, my dashing and daring co-host, Jacques Strop. We had a lot of people, Jacques. We had a lot of people send in for the contest.
The entries were in the thousands.
Yeah, at least 7. Not thousands.
7,000.
I meant just 7.
Just, yeah.
You'll give them a better chance when we do our double feature Halloween extravaganza.
You might get something,
the prize!
You might get something awful.
Actually, we've added some more prizes, but since no one will see this before the contest, we're just going to wait for the big double feature extravaganza.
Isn't one of the movies on here Gamera?
2 of them!
So yeah, you got that, I guess.
You get 2 Gamera movies. You get Destroy All Planets and Attack of the Monsters.
That's fine.
I think one of them has Knifehead.
No.
Attack of the Monsters. Look at the teeny tiny picture.
Dude, you know Knifehead's the first kaiju to show up in Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
By name. His name is Knifehead in that.
Why?
So it's a Gamera monster that shows up.
That's nice. Better than a Godzilla monster.
Well, I'm sure one of those... No, none of the Godzilla.
None of those
showed
up in this at all.
Yeah,
no.
So,
the movie, though.
What?
The movie.
We show movies?
We're going to show a movie. We're going to show a movie with what might literally be the best title ever.
It's not true.
You think you've heard them all, folks? You think you've heard them all? No. Because I give you the magnificence known as the torture chamber of Dr. Sadism.
Not to be confused with Satanism.
Right, sadism. Not Satanism.
It's missing an A. It's missing...
It's got different letters in it.
It's got different, a whole different letters.
You know, in Halloween as it approaches, we got some spooky new candles that camera person Dandy brought down. Aren't those attractive?
Halloween as it approaches, an entire month away.
But our extravaganza, we should take a minute and talk about the extravaganza. You know what? Actually, what we'll do is we'll make them go watch the movie first.
Didn't we already take a minute for that?
We didn't take a minute. We didn't talk about it at all.
Oh, we didn't do the... Yeah, alright, yeah.
All right. So go start watching The Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism. Get out.
Count Frederick Regula has been found guilty of torturing and murdering people in his castle at Andamine. The court has found that he must pay with his life. There is incontestable proof that 12 persons have died by his hand. In view of the enormity of these crimes, the court has decided to alter the usual punishment by decapitation, as such an execution can never repay him for his gruesome deeds. He is sentenced to be quartered.
Reinhold von Marienberg, I shall destroy you and all your family.
Libéranos a Maloa.
Thank God you were able to escape from that madman. Without your help, we never would have captured him.
I'm afraid this is only the beginning. I wish none of this had ever happened.
Yes, gather round, good citizens of Bergenstadt. The wretched murderer was drawn and quartered 35 years ago. The sentence, they say, was fair and just. The winds of justice did blow. Once confronted with his evil deeds, confession he made without delay. Bound with strongest chains of iron, he was tortured in this way. His plea for mercy was ignored. The court's decision was firm. Killers all must pay for their crimes, and hell is the place where they burn. His legs and arms were then torn from their sockets by a team of 4 powerful horses. A crack, a shout, and life flickered out. For the monster called Count Reg...
What was his name?
Drive on.
Yeah, tell us who was he. Who was he? We want to know. Tell us.
You need wait no longer, good people of Bergenstadt. I will tell you. He was called Regular. Frederick. Count Regular.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night. Good night.
Roger Montelis, the lawyer. Am I right?
What do you want from me? Dear sir, I know that you'd like to find out about your past. I can help you. You'll find me at my castle at Andamai in the Sanda Valley Mountains. I shall be waiting for you this Friday. Count Frederick Regular. Now, who's he?
I was just about to lock up for the night.
Not yet. I've work for you to do. I'll have to cancel all our current proceedings. I'm leaving for the Midlands in a short while.
The Abbott's case isn't finished.
Much more important cases come up. My own.
Gather round, good citizens of Lindenheim, and let me recite the horrible tale. It concerns the blood-curdling deeds of a wicked count who slaughtered his victims in his castle on the mount. Mine is a story you've not heard before. At the end of its telling, you'll sleep soundly no more. It is said he signed a pact with the devil, and so caused great suffering and evil. Above her drawbridge and under her towers, in the Sander Valley, the castle cowers.
Won't you come, Baroness? Someone's telling a story about your mother's country.
Live and die within the castle called Andamai. Yet blind fate condemned their noble name to be covered with blood, dishonor, and shame.
We're getting close to the heart of the Midlands. Knock again.
Excuse us. I wonder if you'd be kind enough to give our horses some hay.
Clementine!
Sire, your clothes are all covered with dust. If you want, I'll brush them.
Yes, if you like. Can you tell me where the castle Andamai is?
Andamai? No, I'm sorry.
Oh, it must be around here somewhere. They say it's in the Sander Valley.
Grandpa, this gentleman's looking for a castle. Andamai, it's called. Can you tell him where it is?
Excuse me. Is the castle Andamai near here?
Andamai? Good Lord in heaven. Have mercy on our souls and deliver us from our sin.
What kind of a procession is that?
It's a procession to drive out the man-eating monster in the valley.
Who's that old man with a beard?
He's a saint. If anyone knows where Andamai is, he does.
Thank you. Excuse me. I don't like to disturb your meditations, but I've come a long way. Can you tell me where the castle Andamai is? Must be somewhere in the Sandar Valley.
The castle Andamai? The older townsfolk have forgotten it. The young folk have never heard of it.
Why?
Count Regular was the last to live there. That's where he killed the 12 virgins.
And then?
Count Regular was drawn and quartered.
But what about his sons and grandsons?
His name was handed down to no man. His lands lie fallow and his castle has crumbled away. On moonless nights, I've heard the devil himself is seen.
I was invited by Count Regular to his castle. He sent me this letter by messenger. It has the date of the month and the year on it. And you can see, there is a Count regular.
The Count died over 35 years ago in the square. I warn you, a great danger awaits you. Take heed, young man.
Hey, sir. I'm told you're looking for Castle Andomai.
Yes, do you know where it is?
Oh, but of course I do, although I've never been there before.
Is it true what these people say around here?
Don't pay attention to them. You can't believe a word these people say. Peasants, oh, that's what they are. Do you mind if I come along? Yes, you see, I must baptize a child near there. Yes, it seems that beautiful young girl is going in the same direction.
It's on. Are we rolling?
I don't know. Are we rolling?
Welcome back! I did that bit. Okay, here we go. Oh, you like it so far? Pretty good, huh? Ah!
Is it?
Actually, it's a good movie. It's got creepy castles and this guy who was doing these illegal experiments with virgins, and then they ripped him apart with horses. I really hope they show that part of the movie.
This sounds like a lot of movies.
And you got your dashing hero and the creepy castle, and it's just so many things I love to see in a movie. And it's in color!
What?
Yeah!
When did it come out? Why is it in color?
It was in the 70s.
Oh, yeah, alright.
And Christopher Lee's in it.
70s got color.
He's the bad guy. He's Dr. Sadism.
Christopher Lee's the bad guy.
Well, yeah, big stretch there.
So it's quality. It's
quality. I don't even know if we're allowed to show it. So.
Oh, good. Good.
I mean, Otherworld's TV will show it.
So we're fine.
Yeah. YouTube probably going to tell me, yank that sucker right down, and I'm going to fight them. I'm going to say, no. All these people that were in this movie are dead. Just give me the movie. Let me put it on YouTube.
It's not like they're getting any. It's not like they're losing any money for me showing this. It's like,
right. Now, the next thing you'll see before we come back from there, we did a little experiment. Baron Morbid had a couple of lab assistants show up, and we did a cool experiment. So that'll show up, and then it'll be us again, and it'll be oh yeah, hoot and holler.
Yeah.
Woo! So the Halloween extravaganza, we're gonna show a double feature. We're gonna draw for prizes. Since we only have 7 or 8, everybody's getting a freaking.
We're gonna inflate the ballots.
We're gonna no. Everyone's probably gonna get a prize, but we are gonna draw to see who gets this.
We're gonna inflate the ballots.
This is the grand prize, and then I happened upon a stack at the dollar store of something called Trailer Park Shark.
Yeah. He found it next to Officer Down, which is an actually good movie.
Yes, we'll never show that here. They won't let us.
No, of course not. No,
and then I figure anyone else we need to fill in the blanks, we'll give them a copy of Infinite Clown War.
Ugh.
Why not?
So you're not giving them anything worth anything.
Gift that keeps on. You can use it as a coaster.
Yeah, gift that keeps on giving to the trash.
You got a really good movie you want to have a DVD case for. It comes with one. Oh. There's a mini poster for a dartboard. There's all sorts of good stuff in there.
A free DVD case. All you have to do is
get this movie.
Get this content.
Not this movie. Infinite Clown War. This is some fine cinema.
Yeah, 2 good movies of the 5.
What? No, Sound of Horror. Remember the Invisible Dinosaurs?
Yeah, but Gamera.
Gamera is the better of all of them. Absolutely true. So, and we cleaned up the basement. Unfortunately, a lot of things made it to the. I found speakers.
Yeah.
See?
He cleaned up the basement. Sadly, there's still a rat.
Still got a rat. He's a rat. And then, of course, our trick or treater.
It's gonna keep going.
That didn't work.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Okay.
Now I think it's broken.
No, it just keeps going. Turn it off. I hate this bit. I hate this.
There it is, folks. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. You know, if I have to smell your feet, I'm not giving you shit.
Of all of our...
Oh, it's a swear! There's our first one.
Of all of our useless props, that's my least favorite
That's
one.
that's not a big fan of mine. I like Diver Dan better than freaking Smell My Feet. Diver Dan doesn't do nothing anymore.
Also, when did that jingle come out? And who's the one out there sucking toes in the dark ages?
I remember it as a child, and I am ancient, so it's been around for a very... Oh, this one's broken.
Which one of the round table is sucking toes? Which one?
Somebody's sucking some toes. And then you expect something to eat for that.
Yeah.
Like, you paid up, here's my toes.
So either someone's sucking toes, or there's a few cannibals in the mix. There's a few cannibals.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe they're smelling their feet to see. Ooh, it smells like cheese.
I hate where this went.
Oh, hey! We didn't have a foot for this bit!
I quit.
And no foot!
It's a bad bit.
Alright. Go watch some more movie, then go visit with our lab assistants that are doing an experiment, then come back and see us. Get out, go ahead.
Get in.
Bless you. You won't believe what the townsfolk here call the lonely castle under my... the bloody castle. In my entire life, I never saw a bigger coward than he was, really. Sorry. We ought to have another nip in honor of all the cowards, How stupid these peasants are. The poor idiots all think that this entire part of the country's haunted. Some even say that they've seen the devil himself riding on a man's back. Like you, a good-sized fellow. They say he pounced on him like a tiger, and he wouldn't get off his back till the poor man fell over dead. If they had checked a bit more carefully, they'd have been shocked if the devil was an ordinary robber.
What's the matter? Who were they?
The locals would say those were the 7 deadly sins.
Drive on.
But what if they try to ambush us out there?
Drive on.
You are extremely courageous, sir.
Not really. I'm making this trip to find out finally who I really am. And I'll let neither robbers nor highwaymen stop me.
But you must know who you are.
I don't even know who my mother and father were or where I was born.
There's another coach ahead.
Oh, the carriage of that lovely young woman. Ay, 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 ay. Our trip's getting interesting.
No! 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 Help! Help! Leave! Move! We've got to do something.
Are you injured?
No. No, thank the good Lord. If you hadn't come along just then,
I was sure we were done for.
May I introduce myself? I'm Roger Montelis.
Oh, I'm Lillian von Brabant, and this is my servant, Babette. I hope you realize how grateful we are to you.
They were robbers. Has anything been stolen?
No, nothing at all, but
Then don't let it upset you.
they made off with our driver, though.
Have you any idea why you were attacked?
No, not the least notion. We were on our way to Castle Andermatt, where Count Regula lives. Do you know Count Regula?
No, but we both seem to be going the same way. Can I offer you my coach?
Thank you.
Driver, the ladies are coming with us. See to their trunk, will you?
How peculiar. They're exactly alike. You're to learn about your past and your identity, while I take possession of my mother's estate.
Was she from here?
Yes, she was born near here.
A great deal of money?
I've no idea, but if it is, it would certainly be opportune. This is the only thing of value she gave me before she died. I also inherited her musical ability. I give piano lessons. That's how I'm able to make a livelihood. It's my only source of income.
All I have from my family is this medallion. I don't even know my own name. When I was a little boy, I was left a letter of credit, a bag of gold, and this medallion. It has on it a mountain and the figure of a saint.
May I?
From this design, I was given my name. Mount Elise, Mount for mountain, Elise for Elizabeth.
You inherited a royal name.
He's right. Only members of the aristocracy are allowed to have such a coat of arms. But since when does the aristocracy neglect its children like that?
That's what I'm hoping to find out at Castle Andermatt. You wanted to come with us to the guest house. Is it still far away?
We'll be there any second now. The innkeeper's a connoisseur of wines. It's a gourmet's paradise he has there. Just ask him for his specialty, roast beef.
Well, here you are.
Of course, you're all my guests.
That's very thoughtful of you.
When was the last time you were here?
Well, it was over a month ago, I think.
And just how long ago were you asked to perform a christening?
Let's see now. It was around...
I don't trust him. I think we should head for her while it's still light. What if something should...
Smoke! They're in the doorway!
I didn't mean to frighten you. Could you tell me how far it is to the Castle Andermatt?
The bloody castle. Yeah, he's deaf and dumb. I'll try sign language.
It's senseless. Leave him. Well, what are you going to do, Father? There's no baby to christen now.
Obviously not.
What are you going to do?
Well, if you don't mind, I'll go on with you. We might meet someone who's going back to the village.
Ah!
In many countries, the sign language of the deaf and dumb is also the language of thieves. Where did you learn?
We have many deaf mutes in the parish I work in, my son.
Don't leave us, Father.
I wish I knew what the devil this means. No, no, no! This is as far as I'm going. I'm not going to risk my life because of you. I have a wife and children. This place is evil. My heart can't take it.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Be sensible. Here, take this and drive us on.
No, I won't go. I refuse to. No harm will come to you, my son. Drive on, you fool. My nerves. My heart. Now climb up there, do you hear? Move. The priest must have several languages at his command.
Since when do priests carry pistols?
Ever since priests were sent to godforsaken places like this.
You know, it's strange. Nothing was changed at that guest house. But the old man had disappeared.
Yes, that's most curious.
Not at all. The driver scared him away. It's as simple as that.
Whoa! It's getting foggy. We're going to have a hard time of it.
Go on. Fog enough.
If you say so. If you say so.
Now what is it, you idiot?
Don't you hear? I can't stand it. The forest full of voices and strange creatures.
The imbecile's imagining things.
Sir, I saw 3 black crows back there. It's an omen of the devil when they appear on a holy day.
You conspiracy, you stupid superstition.
We ought to go back.
Calm yourself. Drive on.
It's no use going on, especially on Good Friday. It'll be dark very soon. We'll never come back alive. Listen to what I say.
That's enough, you. Drive on. Drive on, I said. That's what I get for snoring. I must have dozed off. Now that surprises me more than it does you. I've never been caught napping before.
Where are we?
We're in the forest, aren't we? We're lost in the deserted forest. I hope the ladies aren't afraid of the dark. We went over the root of a tree. We're lucky that the driver didn't stop. Highwaymen are common in the forest. Oh, that's why it's dangerous to be caught napping.
What made you suddenly think of highwaymen?
Nothing at all. The Lord protect us. What's that? What the devil are you up to? You're not driving a load of animals?
Something's wrong.
I'd rather you stayed here.
Don't worry. Hey.
What happened?
Looking for a lady, you better stay here. Come on, Father.
He said he had a weak heart.
He's dead.
It's hideous. Look.
Do you see that? He's still moving. He must not be dead yet. Maybe we can save him.
What'll we do without a light?
Lillian. Father. Father. Father Fabian, where are you?
Hold on, I'm Father Fabian. Someone hit me.
They've stolen the coach.
We'll catch up to it as long as we can hear it. Once the sound disappears, it's not going to be so simple.
I can't be far away. Castle and the mine.
The bloody castle. Nothing but ruins.
Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Just follow my lead and do what I say. Fair enough? Okay. All right. You ready? Welcome back! Boys and girls! Welcome back once again. We're doing a science experiment. And today for our science experiment, we're getting some help from Fiona and Sophie. You guys say hi.
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 We said it at the same time.
Yeah, because you're twins. Which one's the older twin?
I think it's me.
You're the older one?
I go first at Doorman, I spin first.
Fair enough.
So I'm the older.
So you're the oldest. So for when we play Dog Man, the board game, you go first because you're the oldest.
Yeah.
All right. Well, today we're going to do an experiment to make some big green fuzzy. Does that sound like fun?
Yeah.
All right. So what we need.
We only did that in the sink.
Right. We did a practice run. So what we need first is we need some baking soda to go in here. Do you want to put some baking soda in there?
I already did it. I only did all of this.
Okay. Well, do you want to be in charge of the green food coloring? All right, so put it in there, and put another one in there.
That's it.
Maybe another one. Maybe a couple of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Like both. Let's take off them.
Look at how good those level teaspoons are. Give me one more.
Okay.
Three. I can count to three. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Right?
Yep.
All right. All right. So we got that. We tap it in there. We put that over there. And do you want to put the drops of food coloring in? And then you just, this is an easy recipe, boys and girls. You can do it at home. You notice we have covered the table
We need good stuff
with,
in it. We need cleaner stuff.
oh, we're going to put vinegar in it.
Yeah.
So we're going to put this right in the middle.
Yep.
Now, who wants to put the vinegar in? It's going to go big and fuzzy. She got to do it for the practice run. Do you want to be the one to do it?
Yep.
All right, I want you to take this. Don't sniff it. It smells stinky. Okay.
I didn't smell it.
Try again.
I'm not smelling it.
Oh, so you're not smelling on purpose.
I'm not
I just need you to grab it.
I'm not breathing up.
Okay, I just need you to grab it and dump it all in the bowl at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, oh, I expected that to go higher. Maybe we just need some more. Maybe we should need some more baking soda. What do you think? Huh?
It smells like nothing now.
Ugh.
It smells like nothing now.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic. I really expected it to go everywhere, didn't you?
You broke it.
I broke it? Ah! So, usually it goes up and over the bowl. I don't know why I didn't do it this time, but it's still kind of fuzzy, wasn't it?
We need more stuff.
We need more stuff? Here.
Well, I don't think we had enough stuff for this.
You don't think we had enough stuff? We could try the reversal. I know. You two look at the camera and tell a joke while I get some other stuff.
I don't know what joke I can tell.
Oh, make one up. Just make it clean.
Okay, here. Let's do some math. Math.
Oh, apparently we need some washing up fluid.
Math.
Math?
What plus 100 plus 100?
200.
I know that. What plus 200 plus 1, 200.
Alright, so put that in too.
500?
Alright. We were told that we need washing up fluid.
I think I'm saying something else, I think.
So,
but I'm just going to believe you.
so what we need,
That looks pretty.
this does look pretty. We need a few drops of this, that, and then we need a couple of drops of this,
Okay,
like
okay.
that.
Can I do some now?
Oh, yeah, sure, here. Go ahead. You want to do some too?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's going to be super green.
Alright. And then you want to turn?
Super green.
Super.
Like,
Ah!
green.
It's alright. That's what the plastic's on the table for. There we go. Super green. Alright, and we'll put the cat back on.
Not green.
Well,
It's a
now
little
we'll put
black,
some
but
vinegar in
a
it.
little green. Like a little
Vinegar.
green. And a lot black.
Like that.
Oh,
Alright, we're going to stir it.
Oh,
Let's put this in the middle, just in case.
Oh,
Let's
just
move the
in case.
vinegar.
Go
Put that
up,
over there.
Please, so. Please go up, so. So,
Alright.
please.
There we go. Alright, I'm going to put the baking soda in. Are you ready?
I'm
Are you-
scared.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Oh, look at it! It's so gooey. Oh, look, I made more. Oh, it's still going. It's going to attack us. This is that movie, The Green Slime.
It's going to attack over the wall. It's going to
take over the world.
That's what Miranda said.
So, Baroness Morbid apparently was the winner. So many bubbles. Look how bubbly this is. That's really cool.
What about the next one?
What? What are you talking about? I can pour the rest of this in there.
Ew.
Nope, didn't want to do it. All right, so we have made green slime. Was that fun?
Mhm.
Was that fun for you?
Yeah.
Did you have anything else you wanted to tell the audience? Chiphead?
This is an amazing show ever.
Most amazing show ever. See, it's always good to have your fans on the show, right? Mm-hmm. All right, you anything you got? Anything else? No? Do you guys have anything you wanna? Oh, I think that was Jacques. Jacques even walked by us. Don't you feel important? Yeah? All right. So we're going to go back to the movie. The movie's called The Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism.
Oh.
Does that sound like a bad movie?
No.
It's pretty cool. It's got Christopher Lee in it. Do you know who Christopher Lee is?
No.
Do you know who Christopher Lee is?
No.
That's okay. You will eventually know who Christopher Lee is. I promise.
Okay.
When you're older, you can watch Christopher Lee movies. He's been in some kids movies, but he's scary no matter what he's in. So, okay, then we're just going to say goodbye to the folks at home. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Get out!
I was afraid of that. We've fallen into a trap. It's too heavy. We'll never get out of here. We'd better start praying. I don't see any other way.
Welcome, my friends, to the house of Count Regular.
What's going on here? I know who's playing that piano. Where is she? Where is Lillian von Brabant? I asked you, where is she?
Your friends are fortunate indeed. Luckily, I had a chance to prevent an accident, or they would have been killed. And now, gentlemen, will you come this way, please? Madame, two guests have come to see the Count. Roger Montelise and the cleric, undoubtedly a friend of his.
It's indeed an honor to welcome you. Please consider my house as your own. Welcome, Monseigneur. You must be famished by your journey. Anatole, tell the servants to prepare a banquet, roast beef, the very best.
This is Good Friday, Madame.
Oh, I see. Well then, please, sir, what you wish, Anatole. But while they're waiting for their supper, at least give our guests a drink or they'll die of thirst.
What have you done to her?
She seemed so upset, I thought it best if I administered a soothing drug. The potion is a very gentle one. It'll wear off before the Count gets here.
That's ridiculous. The Count's been dead for 35 years.
For you, he will rise from the dead.
Just a minute. Where is Babette?
There's no need to
Anatole,
worry.
you're boring our guests. Come here, take a look at my paintings.
You can hardly refuse her.
It's such expressive painting.
Lily.
Seems to me we know each other. Do you travel this way often?
Lillian, pull yourself together.
It's just as if you were one of the family. Oh, forgive me for not noticing. You didn't need to bring a present. What a lovely thought. It shows that you have a most unusual taste. Yes. Thank you so much.
Lily.
Serve our guests first.
You must be careful. I managed to avoid
Hurry up. Our guests are thirsty.
Water. At last.
I know the work of the devil when I see it. Out of 3 glasses of wine, which one was full of acid? My glass. You wanted to have me murdered, didn't you? I'll make you pay for that.
Oh, but Monseigneur.
And stop calling me that. I'm not a Monseigneur. I make my living by thievery, by highway robbery, understand? I was counting on making a nice haul at the inn, if only it hadn't disappeared. Hey, if you get me out of here, I'll go easy on you.
Each of you will be on his way out of here in his own time. Good wine goes flat if it's too old. Come.
Babette! What's going on? Where am I? Oh, my God. The forest. Then we were attacked. Taken to a deserted house. How do I get out? I've got to get out! Let me out of here! Please let me out!
The potion he gave her is wearing off.
Oh, God, I've got to get out! Let me out! Let me out!
Lillian. It's all right now. You're not alone anymore.
Roger.
I'll stay with you.
Roger. Oh, Roger. frightening. This house, it's horrible. It's so frightening. And those paintings look so evil. I don't know how, but we've got to get out of here. We'll be killed. We don't have a minute to lose, Roger. We must get out. Look over there. Those curtains hide the way out. That woman. It can't be true, Roger. It's me, isn't it? It's an incredible likeness. It seems almost as if you and I were painted together.
I don't know. But I'll find out. A man being torn apart. That must be Count Regula.
But you're the one standing next to me. How can it be possible? Isn't that your coat of arms?
One thing I know now is people that brought me up explained my coat of arms incorrectly. Marienburg means Mount Mary, but they told me my name was Montelise, St. Elizabeth. Berg is mountain, but the saint isn't Elizabeth. It's the Virgin Mary. In some strange way, you and I are connected with that picture.
Can't imagine how we're involved. We're both strangers in this region.
Did your mother ever tell you of any experiences that she might have had when she lived here?
No. In fact, I was forbidden to mention the past. That was the only subject she always avoided.
Lillian, I've got to find out the secret of this castle. And I must meet this Count Regula. I have to get to the bottom of this. Lillian, will you help me?
Yes.
Assassins! Murderers! They're all devils! It's inhuman what those monsters are doing to her!
What's the matter? What's happened?
I'll show you. Come with me. This is nothing for a woman. She'd better stay here.
No, I won't leave her alone again. Come.
Oh! Oh!
Let's go.
All right.
Babette. 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 Oh.
Are you all right?
He attacked me. The servant tried to strangle me.
Can you walk?
Yes.
Don't be afraid.
Babette!
Go after her. Close your eyes. I'll lead you.
No, thank you. It's all right.
You must learn that obedience is the most important quality that a servant can have.
Not so fast! I find you won't get away with it, you monster.
I've been dead for years. They hanged me.
Dead?
Yes.
What do you mean?
If a man is taken from the gallows soon after he's been hung, his body can be rendered invulnerable.
I must be seeing things. Do you mean to say that you didn't feel a thing?
Not a thing. Sorry, but you didn't leave a single scratch. Now, where's the girl? Morbid.
Please, Roger, let's get out of this place.
What about your inheritance?
I don't care. I don't want it. Where's Babette?
She disappeared. The butler, dead as a doornail. He's a walking dead man. I suppose you think I've gone out of my mind, but it's the truth.
This way, my friends. Count Regular awaits you. This way.
No.
The girl's right. Let's go back upstairs. It's a lot safer.
I advise you to do as you're told. Otherwise, my master will lose patience with you. Now, come. Stop. The passage on the right. Through the door.
Stay here.
Roger, what's going on?
Get back. Stay where you are.
You need go no further. So, have you found anything to amuse you?
So these are the 12 murdered girls.
Yes. But that's no reason why you shouldn't make yourselves at home. Come forward, Lillian von Brabant. My master, Count Regular, was drawn and quartered. No matter how they tore apart the good Count, his spirit is still intact. Before he met his death, my master charged me with a difficult mission. I've been carrying out his orders ever since. Everything has been done as he requested. Only his final wish remains unfulfilled. The wish that he be restored to life on Good Friday. And this particular Good Friday, he shall live again. There is a force here I cannot stand. A cross.
My cross. I don't have it anymore.
I didn't take it.
So you have the cross.
Fabian.
In the coach, I was going to give it to you, and
I can't tolerate the presence of a cross. Get out of here this minute! Get out, do you hear?
Fabian!
Turn the other way. You are not pure enough to witness such a solemn act. Frederick, Count Regular, is risen from the dead. Roger von Marienberg, the son of that man. Lillian von Brabant, the daughter of that woman.
Welcome to my house. Has everything been done as we planned?
Just as you wished. There were many obstacles I had to overcome, yet my devotion to you, Master, gave your humble servant all the powers necessary to accomplish every detail of his mission.
This is a great moment for me. I will not detain you long, but I feel I owe you an explanation. For many years, I have sought the secret of eternal life. And finally, I have found that secret. The blood is the life. Once I unlocked the secret of life, immortality was within my reach. Yet in order to succeed, I needed the blood of 13 women. I found 12. They struggled against death. It was that desire to live that I required. The 13th escaped me. Lillian von Brabant, your mother turned me over to the authorities. Roger von Marienberg, your father sentenced me to death. But before I was arrested, I was able to take some of the blood concentrate. And so I have returned after 35 years for my revenge. All I need is a few hours. Time makes no difference to the dead. My other orders, Anatole?
To exterminate all of the judge's family, that I have done. Every single soul, but the son. He escaped. They took him to another city, far from here. And after that, I was arrested.
I heard it.
You heard it?
I heard it that time.
So you know?
I heard it. We're back.
It's a good bit. It's a good bit.
And hopefully everybody liked the little green, foomy, slimy thing.
I hope you liked my cameo in it.
Yes.
If anyone wants backstory, I had to use the bathroom. That was it.
And that's how that works in the basement of the upstairs of Baron Morbid.
Yeah.
The Baron Morbid dining room area.
It's where you go to eat, do experiments, and dab.
Dab. We did the corn on the cob.
No, candy
corn.
Corn on the cob candy corn. Could you imagine if they made that candy where it was candy corn, but they affixed it to like a cardboard?
Oh no, I saw that. Somebody took cream cheese frosting and they put it in a tube and they got it really super cold so it was stiff, and then they sat there and put candy corn in rows like it was a corn on the cob.
Yeah, but who the hell's gonna eat the middle of the cob?
Communist.
Well, frosting, candy person Dandy eats frosting as one of her main food groups.
Not even the Reds would go that low.
So, another thing about the Halloween extravaganza.
Yeah.
We're going to show a double feature.
We haven't told them about that yet.
I decided to go with the classics that have a theme. So, Last Man on Earth with Vincent Price, and The Last Woman on Earth with, I think, Allison Hayes is in. I don't know. It's been a while.
No, it's also with Vincent Price. He
is not in that movie.
He changed his makeup, put on a wig.
But it's nice because Last Woman on Earth, they really went for it because it's like two dudes and her, and they're on the beach of California, and there's nobody else around because that way you don't got to pay anybody for being in a movie.
Oh, so it's
stupid.
It's poor.
It's a Corman movie.
That's why.
There you go, Roger Corman. Come on, man, he made Sharktopus, which had 2 sequels that nobody watched except for me.
Yeah, were they any good?
No.
Of course they weren't.
No. If you want to see good, I have a few recommendations. We'll do this for this bit so that Jacques can talk about video games in the last part.
Yeah.
Just watched one called The Final Girl. Very good.
It's all right.
It's got the lady that was naked in The Watchmen in it, Malin Ackerman. It's got the cool girl that was in The Nun. The only good of all of the Annabelle Conjuring movies is The Nun.
Well, they haven't made the Scarecrow one yet. Have they?
No, they haven't.
Because that's the one I'm excited for, because Scarecrow horror movies are top dollar.
Oh, speaking of, I came up with this great idea for a Scarecrow movie.
Okay, cool. I accidentally segued into this. I'm very sorry.
Where it's a Scarecrow movie, and there's a haunted corn thing, but the
I'm sure someone's already come up with this.
But the Scarecrow
Not imaginative.
is gay.
Well, that part.
That's how he attacks people from behind.
You know.
And the name of the movie is The Cornholer.
You know, you don't have to be gay to cornhole people.
Yeah, okay, I believe you.
It's 2020. Anyone can
2020.
cornhole anyone.
I'm so sorry for just putting people on the shelf like that. Anyone that wants to do that, well,
it was a different time. Only gay people could cornhole back in the 60s.
Oh, we'll make it a period piece?
We'll make it a period piece.
Or we'll shoot for like the 60s or the 70s. Oh, wow, hey, Trippy, man, there's a Scarecrow. Why is he trying to do that to my butt? No, the movie writes itself!
Yeah, but the writing isn't good.
No. Oh, there's no good
The movie writes itself, but the movie is bad.
Speaking of movies that are bad, our next feature film coming out in the near future.
Right. You're still dead set on doing this dumb...
The Atomic Gorilla. And we've changed the title.
No!
To Atomic Gorilla A Go-Go.
Why?
Because everyone would rather watch it with a go-go.
Is it because you have an ad campaign for it?
Yes, and then plus the gorilla can dance in front of a green screen, and then we'll shop in some go-go dancers.
You can do that without changing the title.
Oh, still gotta come. So, well, I thought what I'd do after we do this bit is I'll show the trailer, the old trailer. I don't have a new trailer yet. We're working on that mock trailer for Shin Pads, right? Dave, there you go. So, I'll show the old trailer after this bit, so you can
bust out a Holliston reference.
I sure can. Speaking of which, if you subscribe to Shudder, I'm not buying any more channels. Screw you people. They're showing seasons 1 and 2 of Holliston.
Dude.
Like on heavy rotation.
It's so good.
But we need a 3rd season.
I'm fine without a 3rd season.
I want more. I want more. Although I don't know how they'll do it with Otis Unger as being, back to his home planet.
I don't want to see Dee Snider get any older.
Oh, he's putting that makeup on with a spatula. He's not going to look any older.
No.
It's like spackle at this point where he just smooths it out.
It just
buffs it with a big grinder.
It's not makeup. He just does that to his face.
And then he's like, "Wah!"
It's like he takes a flat iron to it and just smooths it out.
Tucks it into his neck. Right there.
Just rolls it
into the top of his leggings. Goes all the way down there so he looks happy all the time.
He doesn't wear leggings. It's very much just leather pants.
It's true. So, anyway, so go watch the Atomic Gorilla trailer. I don't know if I've shown it. If I have, watch it again. Finish up watching The Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism. Finish that. And then you come back and see us. Get out.
Because of your great kindness, they were cheated of a victim. You left me the elixir of life, life eternal. Just before my execution, I drank half of the flask. That is what saved my body from deteriorating. And so I live to carry out your wishes, to track down the last member of the von Marienberg family here before you.
Lillian von Brabant.
You will take your mother's place.
I have the blood of 12 virgins.
You shall be the 13th, who will give me eternal life.
You'll never get that chance.
Roger!
No! It is not enough.
Roger. Roger!
Roger von Marienburg will die. It will be an agonizing death.
No.
He means something to you? That is good. Laboratory is in order. Is she ready? Still difficult. Her blood gives me the elixir I need for eternal life, but she has not enough fear. If she were to watch his execution, do you think it would help?
No.
Untie her. Stand up. Come here. Come! Go to the pedestal. Look through the mask. Except you.
Yes, I will.
Behind those women there is a door that leads to a passageway, and from there to the pendulum chamber. She will try to get to him, and in this way her fear will grow greater. We should be getting started. It will pass quickly.
Roger! Roger!
is time. A few more seconds and my vengeance is complete.
Fabian. You! Thank God you're alive.
How much more time? About 1,000 heartbeats, sir.
The acid. Where's Lillian?
I've been locked in a cell. I haven't seen anyone.
She must be in danger.
But we don't have a chance against that devil.
Why didn't that butler bring the Count back to life in the beginning?
The most important thing is to save her.
She must be in the torture chamber.
The concentrator works well. The time has come to take the blood of the 13th. Place the tube in the artery of the throat. Good. So you have escaped the pendulum. Congratulations.
Let her go.
She is preparing herself for her greatest moment.
Master, the concentrator's not working.
You are carrying something which is breaking the magic circle.
Maybe it's this.
Throw it away.
Let her go.
Destroy that cross and she is free.
As free as those 12?
Destroy it. If you don't.
I know as well as you do. If I don't, you turn to dust.
Destroy that cross!
This hourglass is your life. How many more seconds do you have without that elixir?
Destroy the cross.
I, too, have a pendulum. The pendulum that will destroy you.
it away. Throw it away. Throw it away!
With pleasure.
Here we are! I finally found it!
Oh, Babette. Babette.
Get in. We'll take you anywhere you like.
Which way should we go?
Anywhere you say.
Come on, Babette. All's well that ends well, eh? Hey! Little funny face.
Roger. The horrid things that went on last night. It was only a dream, wasn't it?
It could all have been a bad dream. For me, this is real.
Camera person Dandy's trying not to sneeze. We should take bets and see if she can make it.
No.
No? You're not gonna take a bet?
Dude, it's the basement. If anyone's gonna sneeze in a room, it's this one.
Should we rustle some dust up? Although I cleaned everything!
Well, you can't just, like, make the rules of the bet and then change the outcome of the bet.
Doesn't everybody do that?
No!
I think everybody does that.
Cheaters do that.
Cheaters! That's what I meant! That'll teach them to gamble.
Everyone ain't cheetahs. Everyone
ain't cheetahs. So the movie's great. Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism. I'm sorry, Dr. Sadism. Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism. You've said it a few times.
It's not that much of a tongue twister. They're very different words.
Well.
Not a lot of the same vowel sounds in a row.
I'm getting used to my teeth.
Yeah, you can use that excuse. Cool.
I got new teeth.
They're not new anymore.
I won't stick them up.
No, do.
Did we already do that, Ben?
You want me to do
it?
Everyone enjoying the bit?
Camera person Danny hates that bit, by the way. It's great. I had aunts when I was a youngster who'd be like, thinking that was hilarious. They'd be, hey, how's it going? Stick your tongue out. Or stick their teeth out, and then they just cackle.
Before you said that they cackled, I thought you were talking about the bug.
No,
I had aunts
my Aunt Nora, she thought it was hilarious. She'd stick her teeth out all the time and think she was just the funniest thing on the planet.
I don't know why I thought of you talking about Buck.
But she did make something that for years, at any family gathering, I'd be like, well, that sounds gross. I'm not eating that.
What is it?
Okay, here, what? No. Fans out there, you got Jacques' face.
I already like
tomato soup cake. You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Isn't it just like a spice cake?
It's like a spice cake with cream cheese frosting. First time I had a bite, I was like, I've been denying myself of
I feel like spice cake is one of the cakes that can get away without frosting.
Yeah.
You don't need frosting on a spice.
Oh.
You really don't?
You guys, it was the 70s. You put frosting on everything.
Yeah, but it was the 70s.
Our idea
so
of a snack was you took graham crackers and a layer of frosting and another graham cracker. You let that get a little soft.
It's just a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich.
Oh.
It's depravity.
So, watch this hard right auto man segue here. So, Jacques, any new video games?
Alright, so with the scheduled release of Village later.
Of the Dam?
I'm going to talk about Resident Evil 7.
Oh, they're up to 7 of those?
Well, they're coming out with 8. And Village, the 8 is in the VI.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Alright, I see there.
Alright, so Resident
Evil. They paid
Evil,
somebody to come up with that, you know.
Resident Evil 7. Well, it's Capcom. They love that. They love, like, pun titles. Alright, so Resident Evil 7 is the currently only first-person Resident Evil game, which takes place in Louisiana, in the bayou.
Louisiana, in the bayou.
Gonna get death rolled by a zombie croc down in the bayou. Down in
Gumbo.
And the main baddies are the bakers.
The bakers?
Yeah.
What do they bake?
People.
Oh, that's just their name. Wait. You said it was Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Weren't they just fighting Umbrella?
No. Okay, so after, I think it was 5 and 6. After Resident Evil 5 and 6, Umbrella got banned from being a thing by the entire world. The entire world for 1 second was like, Umbrella's doing too much. We gotta stop that.
So like in the movie.
Yeah.
The last Resident Evil movie where they just take out all of the last of the Umbrella Corporation.
They shut that down.
And Mila Jovovich rides off with her motorcycle looking smoking hot.
In Resident Evil 7, actually, Umbrella is rebranded as a cleaning service. Specifically tailored to cleaning up the mess that they made.
You know, that's not bad. I'll make the mess and then I'll charge people to clean up the mess.
No, they do it for pretty much free.
Oh, alright.
Because they don't want any more bad publicity.
Don't they already have a lot of bad publicity?
Oh, they have the...
Who's that guy in the movies?
Guy in the world.
The guy
Albert Wesker?
Wesker! With the sunglasses?
He died in 6? No, 5. He died in 5.
But he didn't die until the last movie, though.
Yeah. Well, the movie was before 5.
Oh, okay.
I think.
What movie was it? Number 6? Was it 6?
They didn't have 6
Resident
movies,
Evil
right?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there were so many Resident Evil movies.
I didn't care because it was Mila Jovovich.
Well, Albert Wesker was okay.
He looked like Duke Nukem.
He would have made a good Duke Nukem.
He looked like Duke Nukem, yeah.
Well, Wesker looks like
Duke Nukem.
Like
sunglasses,
taller, skinnier Duke Nukem.
Had the hair, the glasses.
He looks like...
Talked a little like it. Duke Nukem.
Kind of like a...
Ready for action.
Not like a Bond villain.
No, they couldn't afford a Bond villain.
No, because a Bond villain is usually like the mad scientist type.
Oh!
They're usually more scrawny than that.
Here you go. The movie we just watched, Christopher Lee was a Bond villain. He was Scaramanga, the man with the golden gun.
Oh!
He assassinated people with a gold bullet. It cost you $1 million.
Yeah, but it only takes one shot.
And it was all of his stuff. It was like his fountain pen and his cigarette case and all this stuff that he kept on him. And he would link them all together and put the bullet in and pow! You're dead!
Yeah. No, it's amazing.
Yeah. Back when Bond movies were good, they weren't 4-hour whatever the hell's going on there things.
To be fair, the only good role that Daniel Craig has ever been in is in Knives Out. Is it?
Oh, yeah, he was so good in that. Of course, it's because we didn't watch any James Bond movies. He could be great for all we know.
Well, he's very British.
Is he
So
British?
the accent he's doing in Knives Out means he's a great actor.
Oh.
He's a great...
What was it? CSI KFC? You ever seen Knives Out, by the way? Go see that.
Dude, go see that. It's so good.
It's on streaming for free if you got streaming. Also, some good movies you should watch. Totally watch the third Bill and Ted movie. Worth every penny.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
good.
It's a sweet movie. Makes you have the feels. Babysitter 1 and 2 on Netflix.
The second one is called Killer Queen.
Killer Queen.
Any JoJo
my
fans out there?
Yeah. And it's good. The second one's pretty tense. There's a scene in there, I won't talk about it, but me and Camp Person Andy are watching. We were ready to flip a table.
It's pretty tense. There's a scene in there, I won't talk about it. Continues to talk about it.
No, I didn't say anything about what the scene was, though.
Yeah.
We're going to flip a table. We had that thing. That happens in this movie. We're going to find where you live.
There's a lot of those tense scenes in the Dead Rising movies.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Where it's the put you on edge, you're going to have a heart attack scene.
I had that problem when the Baroness and I, many moons ago for a date night, went and saw Silent Hill with no preconceived... We never played the video game. We didn't know. We knew it was a video game. We knew that.
Yeah.
But we were like, oh,
what's
Silent Hill.
This dumb video game movie?
That looks spooky.
Remember?
Let's go see Silent Hill. Scared the crap out of me.
Dude, Pyramid Head.
Pyramid Head, and then you got the hot nurses that are hot from the neck down, and you're like, mixed signals going on. It's like, hubba hubba, ah!
You mean hot the whole world over.
Oh,
you mean
no, they got butterface. Well, you can see it through the bandages.
Yeah, butterface, meaning that you want to slather it on.
Yeah! It'll help with the wounds, will it? And then Pyramid Head, when he's like, you're like, oh, hey, ooh, wow, he took that person's took all their clothes right off. They're naked.
Stripped them off.
Yeah! And then ripped off their skin and threw it at the door of a church.
And it's funnier because it's a church. The fact that he threw someone's skin at a church.
Yeah, we went and saw that I still haven't watched it again.
You still haven't?
No.
Dude,
and apparently there's a sequel.
Yeah! The sequel's not great.
No.
Pyramid Head only shows up for 2 seconds.
Oh,
he gets stabbed a bunch and then he decapitates someone.
Why didn't they just make a Pyramid Head movie?
Because they already did. It's the first one.
He's in a lot of it.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of that, yeah.
Well, Pyramid Head only shows up until in the second game. And then he continues to show up.
Oh, I never played. The one time I plugged in the game, I'll give you the entire rundown of me playing Silent Hill. Okay, there's PS1.
And then
so, here I am. I got the PS1. Open it. Put it in. Turn it on. Okay. Oh, start. All right. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. Look, fog. Hey, that's fog. Look, there's some more fog.
Silent Hill's
fog. And you're like, listen for a minute. You go, what the hell is that noise? I just turned it off. There's a lot of fog. They didn't give me anything to smack anybody with right off the bat.
Yeah, no.
You're just sort of wandering in the forest by yourself like a schmuck going, hey, fog.
Silent Hill 2 is the better game.
That happens a lot.
If you're going to play... And it doesn't even carry over any of the story from the first one. It's a completely different character dealing with completely different problems.
Well, they did that with one of them. What was it called? Silent Hill. The Room.
Well, The Room doesn't count. The fact that they subtitled it The Room means that it's gonna be just this. It's
like that 24-hour time frame for Majora's Mask.
No, that's 3 days.
It's 3 days.
It's 3 days.
3 days, Fagan.
9.
3.
3 days. You got that?
I think we should go.
What? Oh God, were we talking?
We've been here for 10 minutes.
Remember when this was about Resident Evil?
I don't know what it was about. The torture chamber of Dr. Sadism.
Oh right, we showed a movie. Oh,
we showed a whole movie. All right. As always. Oh, don't forget. Later on in the month.
Oh right, yeah.
Double feature Halloween extravaganza. We're going to draw the names for people. We're going to say your name on TV. We'll give out your address so people can come visit. I'm kidding. We won't.
Yeah, no.
Maybe.
Of course not.
Nah.
We have that information
won't tell them our address. Why
for us.
Somebody else's.
So
that's
we're going
to us, so we can send you things in the mail periodically for no apparent reason.
Yeah, we're going to send you a foot of a loved one.
Wait, their loved one or our loved one?
We don't know their loved ones. We have to pick one of ours. This is a little stiff, though. I'm going to warm that up.
Oh.
So as always, I am your host, Baron Morbid. The movie, The Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism. My lovely co-host, Jock Strop. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Get out!
I love this, I'm going to use as a song.